Oh, and welcome back to Federation TV, folks. We hope you're all very well and smiling and rattling those illusional cages as much as possible to shake out all the Fruit Loops. As for our diligent team, well, right now we're down on the grounds of Earth Sanctuary World Nature Centre, preparing the grounds for our debut year of the Earth-based Sustainable Living Festival. What a beauty, what a cracker it's going to be. There's plenty to get organised on our 100-acre property. So what's the idea of this event? Well, we need to get people motivated in sustainable living so that we can all start taking real action to keep the future alive for everyone. As the global economic shake-up causes the fat cats of the world to cry over spilt milk, it's a case of tough titties, because this is the shake-up that needs to happen if we're to make real changes towards a sustainable future. Now let's cross down to Earth Sanctuary and catch up with the team as they get things organised for the Earth-based Sustainable Living Festival. Yeah! What's going on there, Joe?
We're unloading the teepees, which will be going up to the beauty market on this beautiful Saturday morning. Approaching 35 degrees heat, thank you.
Very good. How are you feeling, Danny, after your recycling blitz?
Oh, it's feels great, Tommy.
It's good to lighten the load.
It's nice to lighten the load, things that we don't use.
It's nice to part with things. Dad says we're being facetious, which is a big word for being cheeky or a smart ass.
We can't find stuff.
We're going to keep all the hash buttons from the telephones to recycle. But it is a Saturday morning. It's all go here at the sanctuary. Other people are back at home, drinking alcohol, taking substances, but not us.
You better. Well,
not us.
One there. We better go to the board and show what's going on, something.
There is a board over here. We don't just make things up as we go. We are an organised organisation.
No, that's it, Dad.
While we're passing to have a look at the new pool, saltwater pool, take away the chlorine, which bonds with the protein on your skin and causes you to melt away like a
to hyperventilate.
Yeah.
Right, where are we? What is the date? Oh. We're good. Close the door. Air conditioner's on.
Air conditioner's on.
1 sec. Yeah.
All very good, guys. We've got a bit of a board here. We've got 2 weeks. The date is the 25th of October. We're looking for November 8 and 9.
And Earth-based needs to get operating in 2 weeks' time. This is week 1 and week 2. We've got a 2-week countdown. We've got the windmills have arrived from Melbourne, so they're about to go up. There's 4 of those. There's the old Dunlight windmill, which is being repaired by the engineering company in Alice Springs. Another new solar array is being put up. We've got probably over 50 solar lights being brought in from around the country. Anything else, Tommy?
Yeah, very good, as you said, Danny. We've got solar lights. We've got a big 100-acre property here in the outback of Australia, so we need nearly 30 to 40 lights which run off the sun, and we've got signage for the property so people don't get lost. We're also dealing with, we've got a few promotions to do this week and get the invites out to various stores, people in the areas of energy, water, food, shelter, well-being. We want to invite those people doing the right thing to come and participate within the Market Festival.
That's right, this is all about getting the engine going for 2012. This is a sustainable living festival, but the campaign of One World, One People has to continue. So we've got 2 weeks to go. We've got brick walls, we've got signage to put up. We've obviously got the invites and promotions. Everybody is welcome. Good on you.
Should be good. This is the debut year for the Earth-based festival. We want to run many more, so we want to get the blueprint right, so that it makes it easier on future events to get hordes of people into the sanctuary, so that they become what, Danny, motivated. They start making changes in their lives.
Well, motivation is the key element here to become sustainable, which means you just have to keep working your way bit by bit, brick by brick. Just get yourself off the grid and increase your security, and that'd be fantastic.
Okay, we've got to get going. We've got to go down to the tip shop, pick up some tyres. We did some grading yesterday to clean up the property. Danny boy's setting up some teepees. We've got 14 12 footers, 18 footers, 14 footers to do, so let's get going. See you soon.
G'day folks, superstars, tell me what's going on.
Oh, it's all going on. This is all about Earth Base, the Sustainable Living Market Festival.
That sounds great. Where's it going to be?
Right here. Best place to have it, Earth Sanctuary.
World Nature Centre, Alice Springs, and when is it going to be, Tommy?
Well, Danny, I reckon we should hold it on the weekend, the 8th and 9th of November. It's going to be on Saturday and Sunday. And why are we doing this, Danny?
Well, we just don't want to be extinct like the date over. It's a good time for the community to get together.
Beautiful.
See you there.
See you there.
Famous tip case.
There you going there, Joe?
Yeah, good.
This is probably the epitome of human existence. Our inability to transform the concept of a tip into a recycling plant. This is Central Australians' solution to dealing with waste. It's a little bit disheartening every time you see it, contribute to it. In one of the most beautiful sacred sites of Central Australia. What a great spot for a tip. Drive away, no more to pay. One thing's for sure, that despite all this waste, the majority of Earth Sanctuary World Nature Centre has been built from recycled materials. What a great solution for the future. How are we doing there, soldiers? I'm in a place that's it's hard not to get a little bit excited. I've seen more solar panels in the last 5 minutes than I have in an entire lifetime, and it's a good feeling. It makes me sort of flash my mind forward to think of what the future might be like if everyone got a little bit more active in terms of renewable energy. This is a solar park. I think it's fair to say that. Have a bit of a look at all these solar panels around me. Bit razzle dazzle. We're going to take a stroll through it. It's all these around me right now are on solar trackers. They use photo sensors to track the sun throughout the day. Up here in Central Australia, we have the very best of sunlight hours. In fact, it's about 40 degrees in the sun at the moment. I'm a little bit hot and I'm in bare feet. Not very clever, but what's around me is what's more exciting, and these are all the solar trackers. There's about 4, 8, 12, 16 of the little babies around here. By the looks of it, they generate about 1 kilowatt each, which might get about half or a quarter of the average household. There's some rippers over here. You can hear her slowly hum as she's tracking the sun. These little beauties have got amazing little information slots on them, looking at the amount of kilowatt hours they put out. Different types, polycrystalline. There's sort of another type of morphic panel over here. See these little guys? Bit of a beauty. My golly, that's huge. This one's a, what do they call them? Thin filmed array. They're less expensive. That produces about 6 kilowatts, that whole unit there. That's a bit of a beauty. That would more than do a couple of houses, but unfortunately the average person would have to sell about 4 houses to get one. These ones are interesting. They're about 90 metres across, 90 square metres in total, and they call these guys amorphous, which is a different type of silicon process as they lay it. Look at the size of this baby. My golly, oh my god, that's bigger than a 2.5 litre Coke. There's some other polycrystalline type panels over here. This all powers the called the Desert Knowledge Symposium Centre in Central Australia. Finally, they've become a city, a so-called solar city. There's another sort of a single morphous line there. These are all polymorphous, polycrystalline. There's a whole array. Great to see this power so delicately, so elegant, using the sun's rays to convert little electrons, getting them freed so that we can power our homes. What's wonderful is we can team this up with wind power. No worries, Groovers. Thanks for hanging out with us for another Fed TV spectacular as the campaign goes strong in the lead up to the Earth-based Sustainable Living Concert. We've still got the countdown for the major 2012 spectacular as the planetary alignment causes human consciousness to take new levels. It's about coming together and shaping up for a truly moving experience. See you on the next one.